This right here, this is crazy good. Honestly, better than Wingstop or Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm not even joking. Look at that glaze. The crunch, the flavor, everything is on point. Look at that. I can't even just eat one. I gotta have another one. These wings are so good. The flavor is intense all throughout the chicken. We're not playing around today. We're serious over here with our food. And let me show you how I made these drums and flats from scratch. Trust me, this is the kind of recipe that will have your family and friends begging you to make it again, a guaranteed crowd pleaser. All right, so we're starting off with some chicken drums and flats. I already rinsed, pulled the extra feathers off, and patted them dry. Now for the fun part, seasoning. I'm using garlic powder right here. Next, cayenne pepper. If you like a little heat in your life, go ahead and add a half teaspoon. We don't want it too spicy now. Next, I'm gonna add some salt. And now some black pepper. And listen, if you ain't sneezing, you're not seasoning. So don't be shy with the flavor. Now get your hands in there. We want to make sure every piece is coated real good. You want that seasoning in every single bite. All right, so you see how the seasoning is coated evenly all throughout the chicken? So next thing we're going to do, we're going to pour some buttermilk into the chicken. We're going to pour about a half a cup. And what this is going to do is going to make the chicken juicy and tender while helping the coating stick better when it's time to fry. Okay, so go ahead and get your hands back into that bowl and get that chicken nicely coated with the buttermilk. And after we do this, we're going to put this in the fridge for about 30 minutes to an hour if you have the time. All right, so now it's time to get that crispy coating on the drums and flats. So I'm pouring in the flour. Next, I'm going to pour in cornstarch. Go ahead and give that bag a little shake so the two can mix. And yes, more seasoning. You already know we don't do bland over here. So we're going to add garlic powder, black pepper, and salt. After we add those ingredients, you're going to close that bag. You're going to shake it to make sure everything is mixed throughout. Now, the buttermilk is out the fridge after resting for about 30 minutes to 1 hour. We're going to take the bag now, open it. We're going to go ahead and place a few pieces of chicken inside the bag. We're going to shake the bag. We're going to press down on it to make sure that the flour is binding to the chicken. And this is how you want it to look. You want the chicken to have the flour coated just like this. So go ahead and shake the excess flour off. And after we do this, we're going to let the chicken rest in the fridge about 10 minutes. That helps the flour bind so it sticks when we fry. And that's how you get that good crunch. All right, so after sitting in the fridge for 10 minutes, now it's time to fry the chicken. Before we fry, we're going to make sure that the oil temperature reaches at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And it takes about 8 to 10 minutes for the chicken to be finished. Just make sure you have your thermometer handy so you can check the internal temperature. It's supposed to be at 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, it's time to heat up our sweet chili sauce. You're going to pour in about a cup of the sauce, put it on the stove top and let it simmer. And then after that's complete, pour the sauce into a bowl and then pour in a few pieces of chicken in at a time and give that a nice toss so the chicken is evenly coated with that sauce. So if you're tired of paying too much for mid chicken, do it yourself like this. Wow. For example, if you were to go to Wingstop, Their 10-piece wings can set you back $13, and their wings are small. You won't get this size. Easy, simple, and better recipe. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I got more coming. All right, take care. Bye.